Hi, this is a short video about me dealing with a leak I found inside my house, in my kitchen. Rainwater coming in. The original cause was a gutter blocked overhead, and the gutter would overflow when there was enough rain, and the rain would just careen down the outside of the window, and that's when we noticed a puddle on the inside of the house. So you'll see in the next few clips I took the trim off, I took some of the sheetrock off, trying to see where the leak was. On a dry day I went outside and used a hose on the window to see if we could pinpoint where the leak was coming from, and originally I thought the window was leaking, and we put some tape around the window seals where the glass met the actual window trim, and then tried the hose trick, and that proved that wasn't the cause. And instead, it appears when enough rain came down over the window, it would leak underneath the window sill in this very small gap, and there's some small cracks in the stucco, which is common around windows in stucco. So I dug those out a little and caulked them up, and then once I let that dry for a couple of days, I'm going to test that with the hose and see if that solved it. The next few clips will show the inside and the outside, and we'll see what happens. So right here is where we have the leak on the floor. Just a puddle right there in front of the trim. So it happens to be under a window. And I pulled the trim off. You can see how I've pulled the trim off already in the corner. And this is what we find. You can see how that's been wet and moldy for a while, and I cut the sheetrock down at the bottom, and you can see how it's gotten wet in around there over time. I pulled the insulation out and let it dry out while we figured out what the problem was. This is what the insulation looks like in the wall. And that was soaked, and it's in each one of those stud bays. So I just reached up inside the wall and pulled it down and pulled it out. And here's where we are while we figure out the rest. Here's what it looks like down at floor level. You can see I cut the sheetrock below the level of the top of the trim. So when I replace the trim, the sheetrock patch I put behind will not show. And see how it got wetting along there. The outside wall is just outside there. This is the sill, pressure treated wood they put on the sill. And these are the individual stud bays, and the puddle of water was right in front of these, as was the mold on the back of the trim. So we're going to let all that dry out and figure out where the leak is coming from on the outside and fix all that. This is the outside of the window where the leak was coming in. Wasn't sure where it was coming from, so I put some tape around the edge of the windows to see if that was it, and then I noticed that there were a couple of cracks in the stucco right at the bottom corner of the window, and also a small gap underneath there which I've caulked up. And over here you can see how I dug out a crack that was forming, and I put some caulk in there. The weather's been rainy and cold, so I'm going to leave it for a couple of days before I test it with the hose if we don't get rain in the meantime. So hopefully that's my solution, but we'll see. Okay, so we'll see what the caulking does outside. I'm not going to do anything on the interior till I'm certain the leak has been solved. That's the first step. And then once it's remained dry during rain, I'll fix the interior. You can see how I cut the sheetrock below the level of the top of the trim, and the idea behind that is when I replace the trim, it'll cover the gap between the old sheetrock and the new sheetrock. And new sheetrock is cheap, it's easy to get places like Home Depot. The trim also is kind of a stock 6-inch trim, no problem getting that. The caulking I used to do the repair was this stuff. Concrete siliconized filler and sealant. and I think I got that at Lowe's or Home Depot. That stuff is cheap too. So we'll see what happens. I have other leaks to talk about, and in my next video I'll show you what a gutter problem looks like and how to prevent it and maybe stop those pesky leaks coming in. So this might be useful to you if you have a leak inside your house, you're not sure where it's coming from. This is what to look for and how to deal with it. Or if you hire someone, this is what they're going to be looking at and dealing with, and then, you know, pricing based on what they see and how much work it's going to take. Originally I thought I'd have to replace the window. That would have been expensive. That might have solved the problem because you're now dealing with stucco anyway. So if a contractor had replaced the window and solved the problem, I don't know how much that would have cost me, $500-600, and perhaps I wouldn't have known that the only issue was A, the blocked gutter, and B, that small crack underneath the sill and the little cracks in the concrete that I routed out and caulked. So we will see. Thank you.